Grinding. I really wish I could swim faster.
So are we still
laterally.
trying to find eel parts?
Yeah, we need 6 eel meat, I think.
Okay.
Frustration is that Metal Gear Solid is a pretty good game. Yep. I don't really like this plasma beam. Let's switch it out. Oh, this is equipment. Orbs. The plasma geyser would work great, but enemies can knock you out of it, which is really annoying. So instead, the usual. That sword move is stupid powerful.
He just liked the large sword. Yep.
Don't forget paid save slots.
Wait.
They had that?
What?
That's stupid.
Paid? Wait,
Yeah,
so
you
in
had
order
to pay
save...
for extra save slots in Metal Gear Solid Survive. Or Metal Gear Survive, sorry.
Oh, so just for extra slots? I thought you meant just to save the game you had to pay. That would be bad.
Yeah, I don't know. They also, like, were working on a new Silent Hill-ish thing that was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
99% sure it's only one meat. Quests. Oh.
Report back. We already...
Yeah, he just needs 1 eel.
Yep.
I guess I've got a bunch of extra stuff.
Never mind.
Wow. I guess I'll just kill this eel and move on. I was just assuming it was 6. It's very rare to have a fetch quest to fetch a thing.
Yeah, that a couple times, though.
Yeah, $10 per slot. That's stupid. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Konami. I'll play Symphony of the Night. If only because, like... I don't like Konami. Well, that's tough, because currently I'm boycotting a game, I'm currently boycotting,
Star Control?
Star Control Origins, because the developers were kind of awful. Well, the CEO is an awful person. And so it's like... Oh.
The question is, did you buy the game? Or
No,
were
they
you
sent it
given
to
a
me for
key?
free.
I see.
And I did 3 episodes on it. Like, I fulfilled any kind of obligation that I might have... that might be expected of me. But, like... It's frustrating, because, like, I'd love to play Symphony of the Night. At the same time, there's some really fantastic, you know, new Metroidvanias coming out.
Speaking of bad companies, there's the whole Telltale thing, and I know that
Yeah.
you haven't wanted to play Telltale in a long time.
Yeah,
Wasn't the last thing we did, Wolf Among Us?
The last game that you and I played together was either Wolf Among Us or Walking Dead Season 2. We never recorded them for YouTube. Oh, hey, secret.
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
There we go.
Actually, this is virtually identical to the last secret room that I found. I'm betting it's even in the same location. Yeah, same location.
Yep.
That's funny. Suikoden is a Konami product, too. Oh, that sucks. What did the CEO of Stardock do? He was sued for sexual harassment and, more or less,
Pretty much just had more money, so...
Yeah, beat her
case
in
was
court,
just
and
given
then
to
she
him.
was forced to make, like, an apology letter. And so he framed it on his wall. Which, like, I mean, who knows? It could have actually been a false accusation. But his reaction is very telling that probably not, no. It was probably him actually being it probably being sexual abuse. And she just lost in court. Because losing in court does not necessarily mean you're wrong. It just means that...
Oh, I mean, you learn as much from... I don't want to point to games like Ace Attorney and stuff, but...
That game is pure monkey court stuff.
I know. I was actually watching on YouTube. There was I suppose there's a lawyer that has a channel, and he likes to discuss law and legal topics. And one of them was...
Icicle Orb.
Ice Orb. Ooh, nice. So I suppose people must have suggested, hey, can you look at the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games and tell us, you know, how this would, you know, stand in the court of law, or if this follows any legal conventions. And he was watching it, and it was just hilarious because he was pointing out how everything, it just wouldn't stand. It's not, at least in the American court process, it's not.
Oh yeah.
it's not feasible.
But like Ace
was-
Attorney is not supposed to be.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing was,
This is the goofiest, most
I was
useless
reading
orb I've
comments,
ever
and
seen.
I was reading comments, and someone had implied that the Japanese court system that essentially Phoenix Wright was a satire of their system.
It is. It absolutely is.
And how it can be ridiculous at times.
Yeah, because I've read similar things that the Japanese court system is kind of goofy.
But do they really submit animals as like witnesses and evidence? I don't know.
I don't know about that one, but I know its reputation is kind of flimsy. I like to read a lot of legal advice.
Well, I know that there was like one account where defense lawyers are never expected to win. Like, it's just very, very heavily in the favor of the prosecution. So, I suppose that was one reason why one of the creators had wanted to create where the protagonist is the defense attorney, so that you pretty much have to. Except the attorneys wouldn't necessarily be part of the investigation or anything like they are in the games, but it's interesting.
But yeah, so for the Star Control thing, the other thing that's going on is the Star Control original creators are like making a new game and reference Star Control in it, or wanted it to be Star Control or something.
But
to that
because
extent.
someone else bought it,
yeah, so it's going to court, and like, you know, when I first heard that, I was just like, oh, it's stupid. Like, who owns the product? Because there's some ambiguity on it, and it's just like those two things together, combined with the guy's reactions to people on Twitter. Like, he was in an argument with people on Twitter, and effectively was calling he was just calling furries names, for example, and it's like,
that's terrible.
like I don't subscribe to like that kind of hobby myself, but that doesn't make their opinions less valid just because they have a hobby that I don't agree with necessarily. And this guy was very much like out to insult people, and it's just like, I would prefer to play games by developers that, like, are just good people. And I know there's tons of really good people at Stardock. You know, their PR person is really nice to me. And, their PR person's really nice to me. Callum, who dropped by the other night when we were playing, Star Control, was really nice as well. And it was like, it sucks. I don't want to make a moral stand over video games, but I have so many video games to cover right now. I might as well play the ones
It makes me
that,
wonder, with
like,
the internet as it is, would you have ever really been able to find out about these situations or these
Not
instances very easily? So, I really think it's just the times. Things like this wouldn't come to light unless it became a newsworthy story and someone actually published an article on it.
Wait, hold up. We're on Lachiem. These are ancient runes.
Yeah, so there must have been people here before? People that can combat the bleakness? I don't think there's anything in here that you can jump across.
So it looks like water?
Was there an animal at one point?
No, we need another jump to do that.
Oh, what? Oh, I suppose you don't have falling damage, do you?
Yeah, so I don't actually know what's up with this guy. Or this area. But that's okay.
Well, it's expansive.
Wow, this power is absurdly good. But yeah, so I don't know. It's like it sucks to have to like rule out good things because the people in charge are bad. But like, luckily I'm so spoiled for choice that I don't have to worry about it. Symphony of the Night I might play anyway, you know, kind of swallow my pride for a bit. Just because the
I would love to actually see more of what Castlevania is all about.
Yeah, there's that, but it's also like, I play so many games that are straight up based on Castlevania. Symphony of the Night.
Well, I suppose I'm approaching things from the story standpoint, so if you guys don't know, I tend to play games with a lot of lore and narrative because in a way it's just sort of like an interactive film or television show in a way. So, yeah.
Let's see, the same logic applies to pretty much all of Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood's even worse. Like, I'm not actually sure if I will watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because of the whole James Gunn thing, but that one's a little bit more dicey because, like, he was the one that said bad things to begin with, but that was, like, years ago. You know, if the CEO of Stardock had, like, very clearly been like, yeah, you know, that's not me anymore, I'm sorry. I was just an edgy... I was being an edgy dick for, you know, seemingly no reason. I think I would understand that more, but... What the...
Whoa, that is a giant snail turtle?
Can you go stand in front of it?
Hey. Ah! Oh man, it barfs.
And is now dead. It's an ancient frail.
A frail?
Apparently so.
Like a snail frog?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It did puff up its throat in such a way as to sort of resemble a frog when they're ribbiting. Ribbit.
I honestly didn't think I'd be able to do this. Let's see, they're still using gun script because the cast was going to walk on the contracts. And what they're probably going to do is, hopefully Guardians of the Galaxy will do really well and they'll be like, okay, you know, sorry James Gunn, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy isn't Guardians of the Galaxy without you. You know, you're welcome to come back on and stuff like that. Because Pride is stupid. And I'm fairly certain it's going to be a Pride situation as well. Thank you. Wow, 249 damage. That is goofy strong.
So pretty much, like, I think this should be taught sooner to young folk, but be very, very wary of what you say online.
Correct.
Because...
it can and will be used against you. Repeatedly. Oh, I think those... Nope, those frails are not unique entities. But they die real quick. I thought using this weapon would actually, you know, drain too much of my special power. But if I'm wearing that ring that comes with it, it's totally fine.
Ooh, another record. So, can you look at the end just to make...
This is the Emperor.
It is the Emperor?
Lana, you are naive if you think that allowing these Lachiem to believe they've truly escaped my ire by declaring some kind of independence will prevent eventual strife. The more powerful that they think they are, the more likely they will initiate conflict. They are, after all, a world of criminals. However, I have no need to antagonize them directly. We are powerful, they are weak. If you truly think they will remain peaceful, I invite you to go visit them. Go as an ambassador, and see how they respond to diplomacy. You will see that it's hopeless. When you return, I shall have prepared a strike force to remind them and our citizens who holds the power.
So this is when he requested that she be an ambassador, and then she fell in love with Philia and stayed.
See, alternatively, don't be careful. People change after all. People can't recognize that, and they need to grow up. The problem is, like...
there are some things that...
Yeah, there are definitely... Well, I mean, obviously, be careful what you say, because there's some things that you can say that will get you in serious trouble. Like, the James Gunn thing, I actually totally understand why, you know, why Disney was like, eh? Because some of his old jokes were pretty bad. Wait, there's plasma down here.
Yeah, there's copious amounts of plasma. If you notice, there's even this miasma floating in the air. It's that magenta...
Yeah, oh, that's a boss door.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the bottom side of that.
Maybe these are mines. Wait, and this is on Lachiem?
Yeah.
But I thought that it was Valette that had the stores of plasma.
Unless this is a portal, I don't know. Oh.
Oh. This must be the Maw of Asmodeus. The thing that destroys Valette. And and lets Lachiem become the undisputed power. Well, not this time. We just really attack this door? Whoa, we get sucked in.
Probably to Valette. Or Demon Realm.
That's fine. I can kill you from either side. And the air here. I've never felt so light. So right. Let's do this. Ew, look at its fingers twitch.
Ow. Oh, probably time travel on that one. Oh.
Yeah, get up onto the ledge.
Yeah.
I'll just keep smacking it in the nose. And healing you when I can. Well, that's interesting. There's spikes from both sides, but it looks like it creates a sort of serpentine pattern, so you're short enough it doesn't matter. Whoa, laser! More lasers. Oh, great.
But I got time travel powers.
Yeah, I know.
I'm good.
I suppose I rarely see you use it except to jump and platform.
I've been trying to use it a little bit more because it is actually incredibly helpful.
It's definitely helpful in boss combat situations.
I'm just gonna be here, swinging away. This might actually be the best place for me to stand. So let's just wait here.
Yeah, this would be the Valette side.
Wait here.
That's,
okay, that didn't
that's
work.
why
Well,
she.
it's dead.
That's why she feels so right. It's because this is a place teeming with plasma. But
Yep.
watch her. Well, she destroyed the portal. Hopefully, she didn't end up destroying the world accidentally in the process. But it's probably there. The portal's gone. Is Valette safe? Even if they are, everyone's stuck here now.
Yeah, so for people that noticed, my aura did change for that fight. It's because the atmosphere is laced with plasma, which recharges your aura real quick.
Yep, very pink.
Which is... Oh, hey, elevator.
Elevator! Wait, was
Except
there
for we
a
wanna
treasure
do it
chest?
manually. Yeah, there's a treasure chest there. So yeah, that was a cool little fight. Actually, I liked that. Wait, oh, Lachiem's soldiers are just down here. I guess it makes sense, they were holding on to the... Oops.
They were the ones defending the portal.
Yep. Eat icicles at your feet. This is such a dumb orb. I was thinking I'd be throwing, ice, I was thinking I'd be, like, actually flinging ice crystals at enemies. But no.
But why was I trying to attack that?
Yeah, that was worth coming down for. But yeah, so when we're on Valette, our aura's going to zip back up. So there's a couple of spots that we missed, but they're going to be a pain to get back to. Because we need another level of jump to get there, so I'm just going to leave that alone for now. However, I think I'm going to use these elemental beads to level up plasma for a while. Because if I can get that ring to a high level, we'll be in a good spot. What level is my plasma orb? 7. Well, good news is my wrist feels pretty good. Let's see, plasma is in state of matter or some kind of fantasy matter? Fantasy matter.
Probably, yeah, definitely. I mean, because this plasma is definitely of some kind
I
of
don't know
magical
why they
nature.
went with plasma. They should have gone with matter or miasma. Well, miasma maybe sound a little evil.
Miasma is a vapor as well.
Yeah, but the Ice Orb's ring is pretty good. I don't think I have that ring yet. But we can go get it right now.
But if you think about it, plasma, there's several applications for the word plasma.
Yep.
I mean, there's plasma as in... Oh. We heard a rumble from below. What happened out there? I destroyed the thing that the Lachiem had been guarding the portal. Then the portal is liberated. I'm sorry. When the maw was destroyed, so was the portal. I see. Then there is no going back. It's funny, the change in tone.
Yeah.
Slimy sticky eel meat, as requested.
That is a woman, by the way.
Segas is a woman. Oh,
look at the
chest!
sprite. Yeah.
I just never looked at it. I thought it was just like armor
Well,
or
she's
pecs.
got a very strong jaw, so... And, you know, kind of a more masculine hairstyle.
It's the, what do they call it? The side cut? The...
Yeah.
The faux mohawk or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it's called. I don't know.
Nothing a few spices won't fix up nicely. So weird, though. You really are magic if you can make that appetizing. You know it. Thanks, Lunais.
Hey, thank you, Snake, for the sub. And welcome back. Okay, nothing there. Oh, we can buy the food.
You can buy the food that
Yeah, I wonder if
she
it gives
made
us,
for
like,
you.
wonder if it gives us, like, stat bonuses or something. Not that we need it.
Lunais, did you find anything? It looked like they developed some treatments now. I brought back everything I could find. Maybe it can help. But they never cured it. Over the years, it just got less and less deadly, I guess. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You did everything you could, and I'm sure these notes will be extremely useful. Thank you. Maybe we can help some... well, people.
Yeah, I don't like how it cuts
off some things.
Yeah, I'd rather they have sentences on separate lines instead. Oh well.
And it occurred to me, the symptoms are all about longing and quick tempers and things. Maybe that's what makes Lachiem so aggressive. They never got over the bleakness. I suppose that would make sense. Maybe it's not really their fault. They were stranded here after all. They still made a choice now, but maybe it was an understandable one. I wonder if Alette is still safe in the future.
Okay, so we can make the icicle ring. Melee attacks to shoot icicle arrows.
Ooh, so I wonder if you do go into the future and see that Valette is still a moon around the planet as opposed to a broken set of, well, you know, space debris. A ring.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so orbs. Let's have Colossal Blade. Let's try Frozen Spires. It's pretty good.
Or watch it be even worse and the entire planet's gone. Or maybe even Lachiem is gone. That'd be bad. You try teleporting into the future and the planet that you're supposed to be currently on is gone. That is why in the Mist series, they had maintainer suits. If you were going into an age that you didn't know was still stable, you would have a impenetrable suit of armor that would protect you from everything. Oh, that's neat. It creates shielding in front of you, and you also have long-range projectiles.
Okay, we'll have to try that. I might.
Is Haristel gonna speak with you again? I mean, you did separate her from her wife, you know.
Oh yeah.
Is
what?
This...
No.
Or was
No,
she with Nell?
She was with him.
Oh, she's with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remember that she was with someone, but I suppose yeah, they're together. Okay. Is this the crystal you need?
Yes, thank you. Let's hope it helps. While you were gone, I slept. I dreamt. I was back in Valette before this war. I saw the Emperor Volterras rise to power with his powerful magics. I saw how they took anyone with magical gifts to raise in their cloistered castles, and how they created those who had no magic, treated those who had no magic like second-class citizens. Then all the Valetian Emperor's enemies gathered up and forced through the portal to this world. And the war, and the things they've done. Being here now, seeing what the bleakness can do.
Yeah, his dreams are awfully specific. And? It was just a dream?
I don't know. I guess I can just understand why the Lachiem are so angry, willing to fight back. Their actions may be wrong, but I can't say Valette's ever been any better. Maybe I'll talk to Haristel about it.
Sure.
Also, thank you, you Snake, for all the bets. And we've progressed the side quest here. Or cutscene? What did they say? That it was our duty to be cannon fodder. Protect the magically gifted with our lives. So they escaped through the portal before the Lachiem could take it, and left you to die.
Am I interrupting?
Oh, sorry, Lunais. No, it is fine. Eshem's recovered quite a bit.
That's great.
But I'm not sure he'll ever fully recover. We just don't have the facilities. The treatments here, without better medicine, I don't know. I'm just trying to make him comfortable.
Better medicine. I bet there's better medicine in my time. Maybe we can still help him. Looks like you might just have to acquire that medicine.
Did he actually give us a quest? Oh. So... Oh, the medical grade plasma. This was just a dialogue. Which... Oh... Wait, that was like from a crystal... Oh! Oh, you know there's plasma down here that we have to break. Remember how you broke that one crystal at the beginning of the shaft?
Yeah.
We have to go break that. Yeah. Because I don't think we have any side quest progress until we do that. But that's fine. Okay. Back
I
down
love
here.
the ability to teleport. It's a real time saver.
Are there enemies in here? Probably not. Yeah, that's one thing that I was kind of talking about in the review. They give you time travel real quick. It's another plasma crystal. But he needed...
He needs medicine from the future, remember?
Medical grade plasma.
Right, so we were going to have to go into the future for it. Let's see what the future is like.
Was it the future?
Yeah, remember? She said afterwards, I bet there's medicine to help him in my time.
Okay.
As in the future time.
Okay, sorry. Blanked on that one. Yeah, man, we are actually pretty much done with this area.
I think we're pretty much done with the past in general, with the exception of those couple rooms that you couldn't access.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave markers in the couple of
people.
rooms that I don't remember. Wow, yeah, 96%. There's like nothing left. We just need a slightly better jump, and I also have to hold the direction here. Weird. Yeah, so we're probably going to a new time period fairly soon. Actually, almost immediately. Probably this. Oh, because we closed the portal. You know, maybe not here. Let's take a bit of a detour before we go anywhere. Let's go to the Varnagray library.
Library, yeah.
One, I want to go talk to the bird, see what he sells.
I also want to see what the statue is this time around.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think the statue has changed. Whoa, Ka! Things have changed here. Have you been messing with time?
Okay, hold on. How do you know things have changed? Wouldn't you just think they've always been this way?
I told you, I don't follow the laws of physics like everyone is enlightened. I see the time stream for what it is.
Enlightened? You collect shiny baubles.
Don't insult my shiny stuff emporium. Anyway, haven't you found them useful?
You shouldn't be so glib, Crow.
Some of us like being a little bit more transparent, Dragon. Anyway, you're causing quite the stir.
I just help her.
Whatever. You going to get in my way?
Of course not. I'm merely a capitalist selling my wares. Can you exchange your hard-earned money for my goods and or services?
Okay, so I can buy another ancient coin. We didn't really actually have a whole lot of immediately useful things. Just this stuff. I'm just gonna try and hold on to a bunch of essence crystals, rings, and otherwise, because we're gonna need them.
Yeah, hasn't the color scheme shifted? And look, there's more people bowing at the base of the statue.
Take us in your hands, mother! Greetings, child. Time connects us all. Take us in your hands, mother! The Eternal Mother.
But look, haven't the colors changed?
It's
blue
more
and
blue.
Yeah, it's more blue and
Blue and
red.
purple than yeah, than what it was.
Because beforehand, wasn't it green and stuff?
Okay, same thing. I want to go see what the background looks like, though. Don't remember.
You mean the cityscape?
Yeah, we still don't have a means of. Oops, I think I just added.
Added a.
Yeah, because I pressed A. But yeah, let's see what
This is still the same color.
Yeah, this is the same.
No.
No.
The city looks just as busy as it was before.
Yeah.
But we want to see if there's a ring around the planet, or if there's a moon.
Yeah, we'll see that. I know where that is. I also really want to see... Nope, this one. Okay, so it's kind of hard to hit with the ice crystals.
Wait.
Looks like they only do 5 damage.
Now,
That's a
another
little
question I
disappointing.
have.
Yeah?
Whatever became of Yorn?
Of who?
The boy that was training with Lunais.
Oh,
Yorn.
left in her original time stream. Or the past, or something. Anyway,
Ooh.
let's go back for a second.
What
That
was
looks
that?
interesting. Which means
Like
I want to
something you
go
jump
here.
into?
This is what the background looks like.
I did it. Villette's safe. Which means Lachiem isn't the only power in the sky. They'll be weaker now. Now I can find Nuvius. Now I can end this.
And we're also running out of oxygen. But yeah, so there's Villette in the sky. So that's still going, but
Whoa.
anyway, let's see what's going on over here. I feel like I'm playing a Mega Man game with this music.
That looks like a crashed ship. Do you think we might encounter a Veletian that's crash landed here?
Possibly, yeah.
Now, wouldn't that mean that Lachiem might never have developed any kind of flight? And that then they wouldn't be able to conquer other worlds?
This is really frustrating.
Then Windaria wouldn't... Oh, they keep pushing you back, don't they?
Yep.
But you could have stopped time and run past them.
Probably, yeah.
These
Okay,
knights do
this is-
look far more advanced.
Yeah.
Actually,
They hurt.
it's interesting because do you know what could have happened? Maybe because the portal was lost, Lachiem was like, we're gonna have to really develop spaceflight as swiftly as possible so that we can get back to Villette.
Very possibly.
It's our rightful homeland and all that jazz. Ooh, yeah, see, they have ships and stuff. They didn't have this before. There's also substantially more mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like they might be even more military focused. Or Villette camp. Well, it could also be one of those where Lachiem ended up going peaceful and ended up getting conquered.
Conquered.
Oh.
But these guys don't look like Felicians. Unless maybe they are. They just... Oh, glasses? Here, I should heal you every once in a while.
Yeah, don't forget that, because I kind of need that. Okay. Getting my butt kicked here. I mean, really, it was that initial room. Okay. So I can't just, run through. Okay. Please give me a save room soon. Ouch. Yeah, these guys,
You could also use a healing potion.
I could, yeah. I probably should. Because, yeah, I can't duck their shots like I used to. Oh,
There you
there we
go.
go. This is what I needed.